just wanted to see if how you felt when you realized you weren't in a finalist in the Calder Trophy.
Yeah, I mean, didn't really feel really too much. I mean, obviously, it's obviously a nice award to possibly be recognized for, but having your name in a conversation like that special. It's not something that I really set out to do at the start of the year, but obviously a lot of great players, and not really any disappointment really.
Hey Adam, thanks for doing this. Just to keep going with that for a little bit. I know during the break you did that Zoom call where you were on with McCarr and Hughes, and obviously, you've been talked about in the same breath as those guys quite a bit. Your stats are kind of on par with them. I mean, is there any part of you where it puts a little competitive chip on your shoulder to not be recognized today?
No, I guess maybe. I mean, it's just people's opinions. It's not really up to me to decide. Obviously, I'm confident in the way I play, and it's not really for me to decide any individual award, but just trying to help the team during the season, and now going into this playoff is kind of my focus. I mean, obviously recognition's nice here and there, but it's not really what I set out for.
Yeah, Adam, I'm curious. There are a lot of guys. If you were going into a normal playoffs, you'd be in your first one, and guys would have a lot of playoff experience, and that would matter. But do you see yourself almost on equal footing because no one has gone into this situation before? Does that help you think?
In a sense, yeah. I mean, obviously no one's played in a bubble with no fans during, a play-in tournament into a playoff. So it's definitely unique for everyone. So in that sense, it's definitely a unique experience for everyone. But at the same time, especially guys on our team, we're a pretty young team, and, it still is the playoffs, and there's still going to be a different type of intensity. So I think guys with experience definitely could help guys like me during this. But yeah, it's a little more of an even playing field when there's no fans and you're in a bubble there.
Hi, Adam. Does this feel more like the start of a second season and almost like a training camp after all the time off, or is there a way that you could just make it an extension of the first season?
Yeah, I think guys understand that it's an extension of the season. I think, we got the same group that we ended with when the season went on a pause, and, we understand what we were doing and kind of got back into that pretty quickly here. So I think guys understand that, and, it is playoffs. It's not, you don't have much leeway for error like you would at the start of the season. So I think guys realize that, and, I think it's more of a continuation for sure.
You doing, Adam? Getting back to the Calder, how would you assess your rookie season and put it in perspective of what you set out to accomplish when you made the team, and what you think your strengths and weaknesses have been during the season?
Yeah, I think for me, I just wanted to come in and make an impact. I think leaving college, I thought I was ready to make the jump, and, obviously had learning curves along the way. And I think for me, I knew, what I could do with the puck. It was, more away from the puck. And I thought as the year went on, I got a little more comfortable, just with pace and get more comfortable with guys on the team. So I think, as the season went along, I grew as a player and progressed myself, and, felt good towards the end of the year for sure.
Adam, can you tell us what you did during the break, how you kept in shape, and how you feel, what kind of condition you feel you're in now, what kind of hockey condition you're in right now?
Yeah, I think when the season went on a pause, no one really knew when we were going to be coming back. So, it took a little time off to kind of recover. It was a long season there, and, then just started working out and trying to, get back some strength, because it's obviously a little tougher to work out during the season. So I think that was my focus, and, stay in shape. It's obviously tough to stay in hockey shape when you're not really skating, but, when we were able to come back for those voluntary skates, and that kind of helped me, get back into game shape a little more, and, now having a little training camp, it feels a lot more comfortable.
Adam, I remember talking to you in training camp last fall, and you said, if I make the team, or whenever, maybe we talked in the summer. When you made the team and had the success you did you surprise yourself in any way?
I don't know if I surprised myself. I think like I said, I have confidence in myself as a player, but, there's a lot of great players trying to make the NHL, and it's definitely not an easy league, and, you have to earn your way. Nothing's really given. So I think that was kind of more so my focus. I thought I could, make an impact and be a good player. And, So I think it was more so that as opposed to not thinking I belonged or anything in that sense.
Yeah, Adam, coach yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, when he was talking about Capo, had kind of spoken about this 4-month break as an off season of sorts. And it's almost like your rookie season's over now. And this is kind of the start of your second season. I'm curious, with that in mind, with not only the physical part of it, but the time to kind of reflect on your own game, if you felt like, you came back to camp here with certain things in mind where you wanted to improve. And also, do you just feel more comfortable and kind of, having that feeling of belonging and knowing what to expect now this second time around?
Yeah, I think the break and coming back this time, comfort's definitely a big element. I think, like I said earlier, as the season went along, I felt that comfort and, just understanding the guys and the style of play and the pace of the league a little more, it helped me. So I think coming back here, it's, obviously a continuation of the rookie season, but, definitely more comfortable coming in this time than when it was, the start of training camp last year.